the deal? Back at the I-20 East podcast, you know what I'm saying? Going down here at the shop where the shit does not stop. You feel what I'm saying? Jumping back on this thing because I feel I need to get back to it. I've been real busy with the people that's been worried about why I'm not, you know what I'm saying, why I haven't been making any videos, you know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot. I have not forgot. I just been busy, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, this shit kind of gets in the way of real life. But I'm here, like I said before. But what I got to talk about today, or what's on my mind today, or just a while ago, was blessings and curses. A lot of things, it kind of trips me out because when you go through day-to-day life, and if you actually pay attention to your life, like you kind of realize how you're blessed. Either you feel blessed or you feel cursed, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really think a lot of us really realize how some of the stuff that we go through is things that we ask for, you know. I feel like that's a part of blessings and curses, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like that's how God works. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's just is what it is, but I kind of just feel like that. Like everything is positive and negative when it come down to it. Just for anything, I feel like if you ask for God, if you pray and you ask God for something, He will give it to you. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like that there is what it is that you need. But along with that comes something else. You know what I'm saying? A positive and a negative. You can get what it is that you want or that it is that you ask for, but you have to realize it's always something else that goes with that. You know what I'm saying? Can be a negative side of it. You feel what I'm talking about? And I think things work like that because I pray every morning. You know what I'm saying? I thank God every morning. Pray every day, and I can honestly say that I am blessed, but I still go through things and go through things that I feel like I wouldn't rather go through. You feel what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't rather go through them. But at the same time, I'm built for anything. I'm just like, I sit back and I examine, you know what I'm saying, and pay attention to things instead of getting pissed off, you know what I'm saying? Because like today, something pissed me off, you know what I'm saying? And it had been a while that I had actually been like pissed off or mad that something was going the way that I did not want it to go. But just like I say, I pray every morning. I ask God for what it is that I need, what it is that I want. Pray for my family and others, y'all, everybody, I swear. Yeah, but when it comes down to it, like, that's how it is. And I feel like God blesses me. I feel like He does bless me in many ways, although I don't even have much, but at the same time I feel abundant. I feel, you know what I'm saying? And so when something arises or something like that, you know, I have to kind of examine it and see if it can be a product of something that I had prayed for. A positive with a negative effect. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ask for a positive and you get that, it can also have a negative effect. It's like paying dues. You know what I'm saying? For every positive, there's a negative. Everything works in a cycle. I feel like God works that way. And that's why I feel like when we feel like we're going through things and things like that, like take the time to sit back and examine and just look, you know what I'm saying? See if it's not something that it is that you wanted that could be causing all this other negative shit to go on. Yeah, because for you to be able to have this blessing and to be comfortable with this blessing, you got to be able to deal with this negative shit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that there builds strength. I feel like that's how God works. He wants it in. Like he's our Father when it comes down to it, you know. Like He's gonna give us what it is that we need, what it is that we want, but at the same time teach us a lesson at the same time while giving us that, you know what I'm saying? Like not just giving you something like that, don't do nothing but create a spoiled child when you just give them something and you know what I'm saying, them not have to either work for it or have to learn the other side of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything, it's a duality to everything when you think about it. It's always a duality. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, hey, everything that you do, if you ask for something, if it's something that you're doing, expect the negative about it, whether it's good or anything like that. Like if it's something good that you're doing, you know what I'm saying? There could be some negative shit come through something good that you're doing, but understand that there is part of the lesson that it is when it comes down to with either doing that or getting that or anything like that. That negative shit has to come with that. That there is going to build that. That's going to help build character and strength and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? It makes it more meaningful versus just giving somebody something that you know what I'm saying? Give somebody something you already see that most people will be unappreciative about something that you just give them versus just, you know what I'm saying? Giving them something and trying to teach them something along with it. Making them work for it. My father, he worked the same way. That's why I always had to work for what it was that I got, what I earned, you know what I'm saying? Had to earn my key. Still have to when it come down to it. Shit don't change. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like our Father in heaven, when it comes down to it, I feel like that's how he works. Like, we have to work for what it is that we ask for. He's not just gonna give it to you. Like, you actually got to get there. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through those hurdles and although those trials and shit like that before you can actually get that blessing. You might ask for it, but are you truly worthy of what it is that you're asking for? That's why I feel like every last one of us can get what it is that we feel that we want in life, asking God for it and understanding that power lies in us. And I feel like that's what he tries to show us, the true power that we hold within us. You know what I'm saying? That's why he won't just give us nothing. Understand that you hold true power within yourself. That's why I'll put something out there for you to get, but you got to go through all of this to be able to get to it. But when you get to it, you will respect that and appreciate that a whole lot more versus me just giving it to you. And you'll begin to learn more about yourself and understanding the strength that lies within you. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not anything out there that we are not capable of obtaining, getting, or anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? If we feel we are worth it, then we will get to it. If you feel you are worth it, you will get out there and you will work for it. You will work through whatever it is that you got to work to be able to get to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect that. I started to get pissed off today. I started to get pissed off about something that I was going through, something that I had did that I kind of felt like was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I don't really think it was. I think it was just part of the game. I mean, it was just part of my learning when it comes down to it, for what it is that I need for my life. Like, and I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Understand that by the time I get all this out the way, everything that I need to get out the way, then everything else should be smooth sailing when it comes down to it. And even if something else arises, you know what I'm saying? Like, knock them all out. It don't matter what it is. Don't matter what the case is. Anything that arises, any negative, anything, connotation, anything like that, just knock it out the way. Don't get mad. Don't any of that, and allow it to get you up out of your true self and make you feel like you're not worth it or like you can't get to it or it's too hard. Like, man, nothing is too hard. That saying that they say, I feel it's true. Like, God will never put anything on you that you cannot handle or that you can't bear. I feel that to be true. That has to be true. Because my understanding of God is that he's a strengthful. Why would he be? I feel like everybody try to paint God to be a weak, passive individual. A weak, passive energy or source or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Why would God be like that? Why would the Most High be like that? You know what I'm saying? The great IT, like they say, you know. Why would he be that way? Why would he create all of this and put us here, protect it? You know what I'm saying? If he didn't see a certain value within us, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like us, like, we need to realize what it is that we are worth. Because we are not worthless. We're not. Like, we are capable of doing things that most people cannot do. I've never seen anybody be able to adapt in any situation that they're put in like how we are. Real talk. Any situation that I'm in, I'm able to adapt in and advance in and make it, turn around and make a game out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, make a game out of it and be like, You know what I'm saying? And end up being the best at it. It don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Or at least try to be. You know what I'm saying? And feel that way in myself, that strength in myself. That it does not matter what it is. We adapt like this. So if it's anything out there that you feel like you can't conquer, shit, throw yourself out there and see what it is that you're going to do. Don't just give up. Like, actually get out there and try. You know what I'm saying? See if you can actually do what it is that you say that you want to do, or that you say that you can't do. Don't just ever just sit here and say you can't do something. There ain't nothing out there that I cannot do. And that's real talk. Ain't nothing I can't do. Nothing. Like, that's real talk. And that helps. I feel like that helps. Like, we should, why not have that mind frame when it comes down to it? Anything that I want to do, anything I want to have, anything like that, it will happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. God instilled that power in me. You know what I'm saying? Just like how it's in you. It's in you too. That's why he put me through trials and tribulation, because he know the strength that I have, that I did not have, that I did not know that I had. You know what I'm saying? Just like most of us. Most of us don't know the strength that we have. Most of us don't know the importance of ourselves when it comes down to it. That's why we look at everybody else and then be like and be hateful. That's where it comes from. It comes from within, and it's projected outwards. Can't help but do nothing else but what it is that you are. You know what I'm saying? People can't help but show that. Some people can put on the face, but you be around them long enough, yeah, they will show you what it is that they truly are. They will. And I've said that before. But at the same time, we need to understand the will and the power that God has instilled in us. I ain't saying I'm no preacher or nothing like that, because somebody actually said that to me, but no, I'm not like that, no. Like, I just understand that God is real. He is real. And the entity is real, you know what I'm saying? And the things that we go through because it's our job to step the fuck up and do what it is that we need to do for us. Because he instilled that light, that power within us. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else sit around waiting, like they're waiting on something to happen, something like that. But we all see what waiting has gotten us. Look at George Floyd. If wasn't nobody waiting, he would probably still be living. And that's real talk. And many others, countless others. But we all wait and put that damn phone in our hand. You know what I'm saying? Use that damn barrier. You know what I'm saying? That thing that stops you from actually dealing with it turns you into a news reporter. That's all it does. Turns into a news reporter. You doing the work for, you know what I'm saying? You working for the other side. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. Motherfuckers do not understand that. I don't get it. George Floyd is just one. I was talking to somebody about that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? How if everybody had, what could have possibly happened if people would put down those phones and actually make something happen? Do something. Don't just sit there and just record and be like, man, don't look at him, man. He gone while the man's already dead. You know what I'm saying? He already gone. Why? Because he's handcuffed and helpless. But what is his people doing? His people sitting around watching, recording it. Shit makes no sense to me. Watching the shit, recording the shit, and talking shit. What the fuck is that gonna do? You see the dude ain't moving. What is that gonna do? See, he ain't moving. You just gonna sit here and talk and wait for the man to die. You know what I'm saying? And record it, put it out there for everybody to see. But don't worry, you'll get a whole lot of views. You'll get all that. You'll get a whole lot of views. Just like everybody else who recorded the same shit will. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else who makes a fucking, what's that? A video off of a video. Whatever that shit called. You know, reaction video. You know what I'm saying? That's all that happens with YouTube and anything else. You know? Shit crazy, just like TikTok, same shit, just redoing shit over and over and over and over, and people just, if they like you, they'll view you, they'll like, you know, that's how that shit go. That's how it is. But hey, we need to understand the power that it is that we got within ourselves. God instilled that power in us for us to be able to do something. He has a chosen people for a reason. Not to sit around and wait. And that's written in everything when it comes down to it. Just listen to the language when it comes down to it. They say that the church is the body, or the body is the church. We are the church. What do you get out of that? When you say that to yourself, that we are the church, us as a collective, we are the church. We are the body of God, or the Spirit of God. Coming together, we are the body. We all in flesh, just like Jesus. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, hey, I ain't spoke to y'all in a minute, you know. I kind of just been working. I've been doing what it is that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like all this internet shit is, it's not me. But I'm trying to. I'm gonna get there. I get there. You know. I'm gonna find another way instead of my videos being all extra serious. You know what I'm saying? All extra serious and you know. Try to have something to laugh about, but it's gonna be it's a podcast anyway, so I'm gonna have a few extra people, you know, and it's gonna go the way I need it to go. But right now, I can only do me, you know. It is, so hey. But I love y'all though, man, and I missed y'all on the real, and I hope y'all missed me. You know what I'm saying? I-20 East podcast is going down here at the shop, where the shit does not stop. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Salute.